We were supposed to start at 8 a.m.
Hold on. You want to get all this in here? Hold that thought.
Oh, hold the thought.
Yeah.
Okay, we just been holding for a lot.
I don't want to clip. You about to slander. The slander is out.
I'm not about to slander.
I'm slandering this whole fucking podcast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I almost supposed to curse. Oops.
Beep.
Hold on. You got it. This whole podcast.
Oh, look at him. He know all about this shit.
What'd you say?
He know.
We're going to figure all that out later down the road. But
let's get it started because, y'all,
all right,
2
man,
hours
you know
later.
What? You ready to get this thing started?
Finally, yes.
You ready? Let's get this podcast started, yo. We don't need no... Hold on.
Uh-oh. Read them. He's been tutoring.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Jesus.
What'd you say? Bam, 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 bam. You ready to get this thing started?
Yeah, he wilding.
All right, yo. Let's go ahead and get this podcast started,
Let's get
man.
it started.
We don't even need no countdown. Let's just get this thing popping, yo. I'm your boy, Nate Thomas. We in here with Queen Shea B.
Yeah.
The real, raw, and authentic podcast. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh.
It's the real, raw, and authentic podcast.
Oh, I wasn't even prepared for none of this.
What?
The radio jock music.
Oh yeah,
intro.
Man. I'm still trying to learn this. Even though how long have I had this?
Not that long. Not that long.
It's been giving me fits, yo.
But I'm proud of you.
We're gonna go ahead and try to play around with it today.
You got it popping though. So we finally got it after.
But we got it popping
After 2 hours. But he just cussed me out the other day talking about, you ain't never ready.
You ain't never on fucking
ready.
time.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah. You ain't never on time though. Can you say you on time?
Yes.
Was you here on time today?
Yes.
So you said you was gonna. I said 8 o'clock. Let's get it. And you was here at 8 o'clock.
I was here at 8:17.
Nigga, 8. Stang. Sorry, N-word. You was here at 8:20, bro.
I wasn't. I pulled up into your driveway at 8:17.
But you wasn't.
But
in
mind
here
you,
at
and then we didn't start,
8:20.
y'all. It's probably like almost going on 10 o'clock. My morning was supposed to be 1 hour and 30 minutes here. We didn't start until 2 hours later because he has to put the boo-boo back up in his stomach.
Yeah, I had to suck it back
take
in my
a drink
body.
break, and then figure out how to do the vocals and all that.
Nah, we was
Talking about somebody
real.
ain't ready.
No, you ain't never.
I was ready.
You never.
Cards was done.
You're late.
I was ready.
You're late every single time we podcast.
Okay, and we're still late podcasting. We're 2 hours later.
Because you.
Stop.
What time did you get here?
What
time did we say? What time did we say we was gonna start recording?
And we still didn't record. We waited because you had to do the tutoring session with the phone and how to get stuff working. You had a boo-boo. You had a drink.
I didn't even boo-boo though. The
I know.
boo-boo's
I said
still
you
in
stuffed
of my body.
You sucked it back up, but we still here. Let's get it popping.
It's popping already. We popping. Like all this is in there. Why am I hearing?
I still ain't ready. Do y'all hear the dinging and going off in the background?
Nah, they probably didn't hear that.
Oh, well, we hear it.
Nah, they didn't hear that. Let me see if I can.
I ain't ready.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now they shouldn't hear it though. So, anyways, how you feeling though?
I'm feeling good.
Shea
Feeling
B
great.
Queen.
Feeling good. Feeling great. I'm 38 now, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Happy
belated birthday.
Thanks. Appreciate
Even though I think I
that.
told you.
You did tell me. And how did you know?
How long have you known each other?
That doesn't mean that you know somebody's birthday.
I mean, I guess I knew your birthday because you
Did you
told
see
me.
any notifications pop up or anything?
Not a one.
Okay. That's all. All right.
Even if I did, even if it was a notification, and
you still say happy birthday. I appreciate that, broski. But yeah, 30 great in the building.
okay, 30 great. So what'd you do for your 30th grade birthday?
I didn't do much of nothing. For real, on the actual day, I just went home and
did what?
cooked for the kids.
What'd you cook?
I don't know. Nothing, something kids like.
You cooked some dino nuggets and what else?
I don't know what it was.
Dino nuggets and some
I
fries?
don't remember. No, I actually cooked something, but I don't know. I was that, and then Friday I went to go see one of my favorite comedians, Gary Owens.
Let's go, Gary.
I love me some Gary, and I ain't do much of nothing for real. Honestly, I just I enjoy time by myself, yo. I'm a whole life loner for real, so I just chilled, and I'm grateful to be 30 grades.
So 30 grade. So doing this 30 grade adventure, you have I hate to say like Drake, no new friends, right?
Yeah.
You got no new friends. Like with Drake, that's I'm a Drake stan. But I don't
a Drake stan?
Drake stan.
Oh, okay. Got you.
You know Eminem stan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
so I'm
you.
a Drake fan, but I guess stan is like a level above fan.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a Drake stan, right? And Drake got a song called No New Friends, right?
Yeah.
And you know how you ain't been with me since day one, blah, blah, blah. I know you since the second grade. You my dog, no new friends. But then you meet people like, yo, I know you since second grade. Like, not you, but but then I meet somebody that's dope when I'm 25 or whatever.
Right.
So according to his no new friends, like you up out of here. But I say all that to say, at your current occupation, you met a new friend.
Correct.
That's dope. And y'all went out and celebrated for your birthday, right?
That's my sis.
That's your sis.
That's my sis.
That's your sis. How long have you known her?
Since June, since I started there.
What month we in now? October?
Yeah, so 4 months.
4 months. And she just what's your stance on no new friends or meeting new people? Because I'm the type of dude who, I meet you on the job, we rocking, we cool, and it takes a lot for us to still be rocking after we both depart from this job. Because you know how you got them friends at the job where it's like, this my dog, we cool.
But we work friends.
Yeah,
and we leave it there. And now no outside activities.
One of us leaves the job, it'd be like, So with this individual, it really since you've been working there, you really...
So, energy, and I always talk about this, but from day one, just walking in and meeting her, I already knew that the energy was dope. You can just feel it, and I'm a definitely energy filler. So for her, it was like we just started off, and she's older than me. She's in her 50s, and I'm like, I'm 30. No, because I've always been around older people, and it's rare to meet real, authentic people, genuine people. And
is she raw?
She just real raw and authentic to me. And I just love that.
Is it too loud in your headphones?
You think it's too loud?
I'm
okay.
You okay? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
If it's too loud, just turn it down.
No. I can turn mine.
Okay.
If you good, you good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
But, whoa.
What?
Really? Why am I this loud, yo?
I thought you said it wasn't that loud.
Yo, turn it down.
Okay.
I was fine where I was at.
Playing with the new board.
No, don't play with me.
Okay. Okay, my bad.
You gonna make me deaf.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, go ahead. My fault.
Nah, but she just when you meet people that have genuine energy and authentic, and it's so rare nowadays, you can kind of feel that. Well, for me personally, I can feel it. So she just being real, you know what I'm saying? And then as we go and I don't know, we see each other every day. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of your work family turns into your family. But she's one that's I'll hang out with you. I'll check up on you and all that stuff. So that's business.
Y'all hung out Gary Owens concert.
Owen.
What'd I say?
Owens.
Oh, no S at the end. My fault, Gary. My bad, big dog. Shout out Cincinnati. So y'all went to the concert. He came to Dayton, right?
Comedy show.
Comedy show, I'm sorry. Came to Dayton.
Yeah.
Y'all hung out. Afterwards, y'all hung out, blah, blah, blah. Y'all hung out afterwards? No? Okay, anyways, she sent you a text.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you elaborate on that text a little bit?
I have to read it all.
You wanna grab the phone and read it off, or?
See what I got.
But when I read it off, because when you sent it to me,
yeah,
I was like, yo, that's dope, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man, we We don't need no real, raw, and authentic tears.
No, I don't cry. I'm a thug, boy. I don't
You
cry.
a thug. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Did you cry when she sent you the...
No. I was just like,
You lying.
I felt so good. It makes you feel like you want to cry.
Cried.
I said, I want to cry. Like, I want to just have tears and just roll down. It was just
Why
so
don't you let the tears roll?
Because I don't do that.
Oh, my Lord.
Like, it's very seldom that I cry. Like, I got to be pissed off to cry.
When's the last time you cried?
When I see sad stuff online.
Okay, when's the last time you cried? Was that been within the last 90 days?
Yeah, so probably about 3
Okay, so you're
weeks.
not a thug then. So
I am a thug.
Get up out of here.
Whatever. So no. So my 38th birthday. That's so cool that you brought that up, yo. But okay, let me hurry up because excuse me, guys.
What, you got a hot toddy in here, man?
Boy, no, that's
drunk on the podcast. Come on,
drinking
man.
is so not it.
So smoking is it, not drinking?
All of it's trash. But for me, I don't like it
Hopefully
drinking.
I'm not on the camera. I need to drink my...
I'm sorry, y'all, because I didn't know he was gonna pull this up, and I'm like, we got thousands of texts.
That's because it's the real, raw, and authentic podcast.
I love
like
that,
it ain't
though.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of I might need to turn my
stuff.
my thing.
Oh, my phone just died too,
Because you
so
like
it's
to.
all bad.
Here, I'll pull it up.
You
want
got
to pull it up?
Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
But it was so sweet, yo. Like, and it was at the right time. So, like, for me, I feel like being a parent, like, and then being a manager that truly is like working at a difficult place, and then to just hear the words that she did. Oh my God, it's so cute, though.
Dang, what's your name?
I know. What is my name?
Keep talking. You got it. So then she did what?
No, so when she sent me that message, it was definitely like heartfelt.
Dang, watch this thing didn't even update, yo. That'd be crazy. But yeah, like I was reading it too. I was like, yo, that is really dope. The what she sent you. You know what I mean? Like, cause yeah, man, you don't even with friends, the authenticity
The
of
genuineness.
friends, genuine thing. Cause man,
So true.
I think I rubbed some people. I won't even say people, but like, I think we had a discussion about like friends and best friends and this and that. And I'm just like, yo, like, I'm my own best friend. I'm my own, like, you know what I mean? Like, I got really close friends, but like, when you use best friends and this and that, man, sometimes, man, humans is so designed to let you down.
Yeah.
And like, not the, what's the bleeping out button? Hold on. Not to shit on anybody. Hey, yo, we got a new board. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to.
We been had it, yo, but we real life using it today, yo.
Yeah, today's the day we're using it. But anyways, like, whatever I was saying, like, yeah, man, like, it ain't no shade to like saying like, yo, like I'm my own best friend.
Yes.
And I'm my own worst enemy. I'm like both. Like, so like when I say like good friends, yeah, but like best friends, like, because we so designed to let each other down, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, yo, Queen Shea B, I really need you to come over, you know what I'm saying, by 8 o'clock because I got to be in bed and sleep by 10, 11. You like, yeah, man, I got you, yo. And then you show up at like 9:77 and I'm just like, you know, I got to go in to work tonight.
Yo, and
and
it's
like,
now 9:30 and we just now started.
So like,
and we supposed to start at 8.
9:77, you were supposed to be here an hour and, what's 77 minutes?
No, you
That's
calculated. You
17
calculated.
minutes. So anyways, yeah, you supposed to be here like mad long ago. And now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? We got a podcast with me on like negative 77 hours of sleep. But you said you're gonna be here at an adequate time, but you didn't show up per usual.
Yeah, I don't have time to play with nobody's kids today.
I got a bone to pick with you, yo.
Pick all the bones, baby.
The bones is getting picked.
Go ahead. Let's get it.
Why you be late all the fucking time?
First of all, I wasn't late.
Why you be late all the fucking time?
Oh my God.
You need to say a cuss word? I need to put the board right here.
No, I don't.
Why you be late all the fucking time?
I'm not always late.
You not always what?
I'm not always late.
What's up, yo? Like, what's up with cats that be late all the time, yo?
But I don't, though.
You be late how many? Give me a percentage.
At work? Work, I don't be late.
No. to this?
But I was not late, yo, and you still not ready. So the thing is, okay,
Was you
if
not?
I was
Was you supposed to be
17
here
minutes,
at 8 o'clock?
16 minutes late, and
No, you was 20 minutes.
no, I was 16 minutes late, and we
I
still
thought
didn't
you
start
said
to
17
9:30.
earlier.
So please tell me who was really late, because I was sitting here waiting for you.
You were sitting here at 8 o'clock waiting for me.
No, when I came down and sat in my seat at 8:20, since you want to give me 8:20, at 8:20,
yeah.
we still were
Because you
not
sat
ready.
in your car for 2 minutes smoking your
And it-
marijuanas.
You're lying, because I definitely didn't smoke no marijuanas.
Well, why'd you smell like some aroma when you came in?
Black and mild?
Oh, mild and black.
Yeah, all of that.
Mild and
I'm
black.
mild and black.
Extra mild.
Boy, please shut up.
What? Because like before, man, let's hash this all the way out. Because before
How
you
we
was
go from
like,
friendship to now we gonna hash it up on the pick.
oh damn, I did.
Yeah, you just went all over the place.
I did. My fault. Shout out to
Miss Lily. That's another.
Miss Lily Queen.
No, not Lily Queen,
Lily?
but she Lily too.
How many Lilies we got?
2.
Lily Queen and Queen Lily.
All of that. So that's funny. But the friends thing about back to the friends
Back
thing.
to that. No. We gotta still have.
Oh, go ahead.
So what was I saying?
Nothing.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go back to.
Did you find a message or no?
Oh, I stopped looking.
You
for
got
it.
ADHD right now on full
Man,
throttle.
don't put that ADHD on me, big dog.
What should I put on you?
Autism.
Same difference.
What's the other one? Not the autism, but the one that's like autism, but not autism.
Autism.
No, not autism. There's another one that start with an A. What's the other one that start with an A?
Autism.
No, there's another one. Not
My name is
Asperger's.
Lachey, yo.
I'm Asperger's.
Queen Shea B right there.
Where you see that at?
Right there.
Nah, that's from the.
From the, yeah.
Yeah. Your name's Lachey, though. Why you all in my joint, yo?
Boy, I don't give a heck.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. How do I look you up, yo?
Well, maybe because I'm not a iPhone user. Maybe.
Oh, and
That's
this is
why.
my pad.
Yeah.
That's probably that. That's
And your phone is right there. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. It's all good,
Dang,
though.
but yeah, it's super all good. But yeah, it was a super dope message from, your peoples.
Yeah.
Like that you only known for how long?
4 months.
4 months. Yeah, because you meet like there's people I've met from a job, and I'm usually like I'm at the job, let's do the job, go home. I really don't want to, talk about personal stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, which I will. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
just like
You keep it to a minimum, or you don't really
keep
get
it to a
too
minimum, or
deep.
I'm going all out. But it's just like, yeah, we doing this to pass time. But I've met people where I was like, yo, it's a cool person, and usually they reach out to me like, yo, you trying to go out? And blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, we can do that. That's
Yeah.
cool. Like, and it's like, oh, no, this is a cool person. So the no new friends, big shout out to Drake.
I wouldn't say
Legend
no new
music,
friends. I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't say that. I love.
But she seemed like a genuinely dope
She is
friend. I wish we
genuine.
could bring up the message.
I
but-
know, but it was just basically she was just saying like from day one I never changed. You know what I'm saying? Like when you met me, with no switch up. What I say I was gonna do, I'm gonna do. And for me, if I'm a real friend, like if I see you going through something or whatever, just thinking about you, I'm gonna reach out to you. And that's just the type of friend I am. And it was good to have that reciprocated because I pour into people, but people don't necessarily pour into me. And that's the part where it gets. And then even your kids, like your kids just want, but you pouring into them and they don't pour back. So
Right.
it was definitely a message that was definitely amazing to be 30 great and know that was how she felt. And it gave me that boost because I was feeling like, man, I'm just working hard for my kids, doing this stuff for my kids, and just like, and I'm working for these people too, not these people, but working for the people and putting my all into it and just not feeling appreciated. So, man, and I know that I'm a great person, but sometimes to hear those words make you feel good. What happened?
No.
Okay.
I'm just. So like,
Is that cool?
Yeah, everything cool.
Okay.
Hold on, we got the universe.
That's why I said we cool. Okay,
No,
we still
good money.
good.
We good money.
Okay.
So like, with that being said, so like at your job, that's where you met this young lady.
Yes.
Cool, y'all. You done told me a couple stories, blah blah blah. So prior to your birthday happening or whatever, I had showed up to your job, right? Like on some, I had got my hair done. I hit you up. I think you had hit me. You had called me maybe in the morning. I was getting my hair done. Yo, I'm gonna hit you after I leave here. I called you and you was like, yo, what's going down here? And I was like, for real? You just like, yeah. And I was like, yo, I'm on my way. Like, I never been to your job, but like, it was on the way from where I was getting my hair done. So I pull up, right? I pull down, park, come. Yo, I'm here. You know, I'm in the lobby. Like, yo, how you get in? Like, yo, one of the attendants let me in. Like, anyways, you come out, and I was just like, yo, where my guy at? You know what I'm saying? So, you want to get to that a little bit?
So
Because I was on one. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, I'm trying to get a job too. I was trying to get a job.
That's why security?
I came down. As security, yeah.
No, so we finally getting that together. But no, we had it just be wild out here in these streets. But we had a tenant who, I don't know, he was
slanging, he was showing the meat. We just gonna get straight to it.
He was, but that's because he was on something. It was the first of the
showing.
month, and you wouldn't think that certain people at a certain age would be clowning, because at a certain age you think that they'll be chill, but these people are over the age of 50, and he had
his meat swinging.
Yeah, he was out there. He was binging. Is that what it is? He was binging, like he was just.
What's that mean?
Is that what I'm saying? Binging, like
Binge
he just
watching?
For 3 days he was just
on
it.
Binging on the
on the drugs.
Okay.
And then it came to one day they came like, Shay, he outside with his clothes off, and I'm like,
was he completely naked?
So I didn't see the completely naked part, but he was naked by the time I got
naked,
out there.
But he had the socks on. If he had the socks on, he wasn't completely naked.
He didn't wear socks. He doesn't wear socks. So he didn't have no socks on, because I looked at the cameras, but he was full blown.
So y'all, we're gonna put the video in.
What video? We ain't put no video.
You got the video? Send me the video and I'll edit it in.
I ain't got no video, and I'm not doing it.
I'll blur his meat out.
I ain't gonna put my people out there.
Okay, all right.
Because he's still my guy, but he just be doing something. He just be high, and I just be like, bruh. Mm-hmm. So he outside, shirt off, and he on the ground like.
What did he have his pants on?
He had his pants on, so he just had his shirt off.
I thought you said he was naked.
Bro, you seen him. Didn't you see him?
But I came a little late.
Yeah,
I didn't
I didn't see the naked. He put his clothes on there.
No, did he? I ain't get to see the meat.
No, did he?
No, that ain't funny. That ain't funny. My fault. We're going to get that up out of here. I need to... No dick. Go ahead,
but nah, he on the ground. He tore up. He like, yeah, need help, and he just on the ground.
He seemed fine to me when I showed up. Like, he was talking to the first responders, and he just like, yeah,
Yeah, but he was tore out the frame, and to the point that he didn't even realize that he had did all of that. When I told him, because he flooded the floor again, and I said, yo, you done.
Flood the floor?
Because he is high as heck, and I'm washing dishes, and then he puts a cup in the dang on kitchen sink, and it he's like, I just had to use the restroom. I said, did you fall in it for the whole thing to be flooding out to the highway?
Like, I thought you meant he bukkakied the hallway.
No, he just be doing too much. It's just like, man, I just wish everybody to get it together, because to be that old and still getting high like that, and I ain't talking about off no weed. He's like, no, I just they give me the meth something. I take that. I said, well, you need to put it down. And stop adding
meth.
What's it called? He takes
methamphetamine.
Maybe, I don't know, but he's prescribed that because he has like body pain or whatever.
Okay.
But anyways, he's just a mess. I don't know, but you did come, and I thought that was pretty funny. So.
Whoa, I did what?
You came to my job.
Oh, okay. Like, pause.
You ugly.
Like, I'm just saying. You said he was naked. And he's like, you did come. And it's just like, what do you mean? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, my fault. We'll cut that out. We're going to cut that out.
No, it don't need to cut it out. We don't cut shit out.
We're going to cut all that out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the
real, raw, authentic podcast.
And well done. What's the opposite of authentic? Inauthentic podcast.
Potty.
Yeah, I'm saying.
The potty. That's your show.
That's your show, because I came up with the name The Real Raw and Authentic Podcast. So guess what? If we cut this, if we just decide to not do the show no more, I'm going to take the
potty, and I'm taking Real Raw and Authentic.
You can take that mother right now.
Yo,
that what we doing? Is the potty over with?
No, you don't say the potty was over with.
Man. I mean, this might be the last show. Keep it a buck with y'all.
Ooh,
This might be the last show.
Y'all dealing
she
with
drinking
him.
on air.
First of all, am I drinking? You
I'm
want
gonna
to
let y'all know right now. She drinking on air.
Definitely don't drink, yo.
She don't even be keeping it real raw and authentic.
Baby boy,
half the
listen.
time.
I'm gonna be real raw and authentic. What's the purpose of being fake, yo?
Exactly. You tell me, because I've been holding in the secret this whole damn time.
What secret you got?
That you don't even be keeping it real raw and authentic.
Oh, okay.
Shun?
Okay.
What?
You ugly nigga.
All right, y'all. Let's get into let's get into
real,
something, man.
boy
Yeah,
play too
man.
much.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, yo, big shout out to yo Lily Queen, your worker, your co-worker,
Lily.
or Queen Lily.
Lily.
Which one's the one we did the joint with?
Queen Lily.
What's up with her?
She good. We about to
When
come
last time you talked to her?
40s. Sis about to
Call her right now. We're gonna get on.
I can't my phone did. Sis is about to be in the city, yo, and I'm so excited because she a October baby too, but she ain't no Libra gang. She a Scorpio, but still, sis, we get to kick it for the one time, and so I'm extremely geeked. Cause
yeah. So hey, let's back it back right quick. Cause 30 great. You just turned 40, but we just say 30 great.
30
whatever.
great.
Got to round you up, but it's cool. 30
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
So when did you realize that you were old?
When you wake up and your body is like, all that. Like, you know how you used to wake up? Sometimes. And I feel like when I turn 30, it's always when I about to turn an age, it's always something. Your back tight or it's always something.
Yeah.
But when my kids say some crazy
black and white, I think you said something on the podcast like, yo, was it in black and white?
Back in your day, did you have black and white pictures? And I'm like, what? Wait a minute, what? Don't put me out like that. But I realized that from my kids. Or when someone be like, OG. When I got called an OG, though, and that's why I was like,
yes, give me that. Yo, give me your story when you got called an OG.
I don't remember. I just know that I was talking to some kids, like they were talking. I'm gonna say they were like 20 or so years old. And then we just talking. And, oh, you an OG, ma?
But did they know your age? Because you don't look.
No.
You look like you still, you know what I'm saying, in your early 20s.
Yeah, like, but then when I told them my age, and they said, "Oh, you are OG." Okay. So like, y'all listen to her. You said OG know what she's talking about, and I was like, "Dang, OG." That's when I realized I was seasoning. What about you?
I had a couple episodes. My cousin even got hit with that. So like, cousin, he don't look his age either. You know what I mean? Like he don't look. I think I look my age. So I'm 41,
good for your
y'all.
age.
But I feel like I might look like I'm 40, maybe 39, you know what I'm saying? But like, so like anyways, I remember I had my old school out. For me, it's an old school. It's a 96 Chevy Caprice. It had the rims on it, all that good stuff. I pulled up and they didn't even ask my age or none of that. They were just like, man, that car look nice, Unc. And I was just looking at him like, Unc? Like, I was like, yo, they must see the beard, the grays in the beard, but they called me Unc. And I was just like, whoa, like, I'm a whole Unc out here?
A whole Unc.
And then I had another instance where I'm hooping, you know what I'm saying? I think I had a decent game hooping. It's in the league. And somebody asked, like, man, how old are you? And I was like, 40, you know what I mean? 39. Like, and it was like, no way. And I'm just like, yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm up there. They're like, man, I'm 23. I thought you was like 25, 26, 27.
Heck
like,
yeah.
they just like, man, you in better shape than half the people in the gym. And I'm just like, I appreciate the compliment, but yeah, I'm a super old head. So it's been a couple instances where I was like, yo, I'm out here. I'm
for sure.
When I open my mouth and they're like, how old are you? And it's just like, yeah, I was born in, the 1900s.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
Wasn't one of them 2000s.
Born in, not the 2000, the 1900s.
Yeah.
They're like, how old are you, big dog? I'm 41,000 years old. I'm out here. You know what I mean?
But I think it's dope, though, to be able to grow and be older. And I know a lot of people, I was talking to somebody, she was like, I just got accepted the fact that I was 30, whatever she is, 30-something. She's like, I just accepted the fact. And I'm like, I never been afraid to grow old. Have you?
So I used to, because I distinctly remember when I was 20, 21, and this dude had turned 30. That's the dude I work with. He turned 30. I was like, yo, you old as, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, you old. Like, you the big triple double. Like, you 30-something? And I'm like 19, 20, 21. I might have been 21. hold on, I was 20 because he was a whole 10 years older than me. I was like, dog, you old. Then I turned 30 and I'm just like, and I just remember that story. I think I got this dude's number till this day. And I can call him like, you remember that day when I was like clowning you for turning 30? I remember turning 30 like, that's not even that old. I turned 40 and I'm just like,
I'm getting
it's
up
really
there.
not that. No,
It's not,
it's old, but it's just like,
It's a good
you know
thing.
what? I can still,
Yeah.
you know, when I hoop, yeah, I ain't as
Yeah,
old.
me either.
Yeah, but I can still get out there and still contribute
little
to the
thing.
team.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
But like, man, it's been times where as soon as I would say how old I am, even at work, like, yo, how old are you? I was born in 1982. They're just like, what? Ain't no way. But the thing is, you wanna my thing is, people get so hung up on looking younger than they are. The thing is, you want to look good for your age. And I feel like we probably touched on this before.
Yeah.
Look good for your age. So I'm 41.
So
I think I look like a decent 41-year-old. Right. Yeah, I got the grays in the beard. I got the grays up there. If you look hard enough, like...
You ain't gotta look too hard.
Nah, you right.
I was thinking I see this one. I'm like, that one came out.
Oh, right here? Or you talking about up here?
Right here.
Up top? Oh, yeah. Like,
but grays is awesome styles. Ain't no shame in the game.
I'm trying to look. I think I look decent for my age.
Do you feel like a good 41-year-old?
Oh, 1,000%.
Good.
Yeah, it's days where I'm just like, we put too much weight on this weight bench. What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Or we slept wrong and you wake up like, whoa, what is going on?
It is for real. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But I enjoy being older. And I got carded on my birthday.
See, that's another one. Yeah.
I love it.
When people be like, yo, I need your card. And it's like, all right. And they was like, 19? Dude, you're 10 years older than me.
The day of my birthday.
Man, you look good, man. Hey, bro, you look good. And it's just like, thank you, sir.
So the people at my job was like, how old are you? And everybody wanted to know how old I was. And it's funny because I'm very proud of my age, no matter what age I am. So I said 38. He said, bro, I swear you was not over 19, 20. I'm like, thank you for that. But no. And he's like, you still look like you're 13. I'm like, don't go that age.
13?
I'm like, I do got, but I can see it. But I mean, I appreciate 13? It. Right. I'm just like, what he was on. Because I was like, 13? You went there?
He might, yeah. I mean, I ain't saying that he was wrong, but I'm just saying, like.
But 13 is wild.
Yeah, he could have been like, oh, man, I thought you was 20. I thought you was 18 or 19.
18, 19. But when he said 13, I'm like, you giving me
you said,
the diddler.
No. I need to look you up in the database.
Let me see what your past was like, my guy.
You might
but
be
he has a master's and stuff. We were talking. Oh, okay. I'm like, but he just came off creepy though, because I'm like, 13? Why you can't say it like a legal age? But yeah.
Okay.
My bad, that's good.
What's up? So now that we did I cut you off?
No, I was about to start singing.
About to say, now that you turned 40 pretty much, round you on up, you know what I'm saying? When you get older, you can't, your bowel movements, you know what I'm saying? You can't hold them as good as you could when you was in your 20s.
I can hold the bowel movements.
You still can hold them.
We ain't playing about the bowel movements.
So you don't boo boo at work.
If I have to, but I would usually try to wait till I get home. But I will.
Okay. But you will? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We have a clean bathroom. It's just us two. So if it's like with everybody, I can't do it with everybody's bathroom.
Okay.
So we good.
So I know this is a little random, just off the wall, like where did this come from? But one of my experiences. When's the last time you did it in public?
The last time I shit it in public.
Oh, I was supposed to do that.
Okay.
No, I think we good. I think it's the first 20 minutes. You're supposed to, to bleep out everything, even though we don't got no sponsors to need to do all that with. But I figure like we can start
practicing.
Cool with the board. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. When the last time you took a doo-doo in public though?
I mean, I boo-booed at work. That's the only place I would. Okay. I ain't going to nobody's like, restaurant or nothing.
See, I just graduated at my current job, boo-booing at work.
Okay, because you had to give it some time.
Well, like with the way my job is set up, like you can go boo-boo at work.
The whole system shut
you
down.
Might blow up the whole plant because you're not there looking at like the computer. So Sometimes you don't want to, because you ask one of your teammates like, yo, man, can you watch my system right quick? I need to use the bathroom. And then you be like, you radio in 17 minutes later, like, yo, I'm back. And it's just like, dog, this has been like the last 3 days. You asked me to watch your system. What you got going on, big dog? So, like, usually I try not to boo-boo at work, but, like, I've been on, like, a...
So you hold it? I just ain't with the
it.
hold is nothing, unless I'm just, like, in a car and I can't.
I suck it back into my system. Like, right now.
That's wild.
I like, all my...
You did, and that's nasty.
I sucked everything back into my system. I was gonna just like fart the whole time on a podcast. I'm like, nah, these things is out of control.
And then, right, and we was too close for comfort.
But yeah. We might need to change the table and go across from each other because you know what I'm saying. At least
Either way, you still can smell it. Boy, you ain't got no silent farts.
Well, I figure if we like facing each other, when I let it loose, it's gonna go the opposite direction.
But yours travel.
Like right now, it's gonna go up and it's gonna seep into the air. Like it's gonna like.
Just let me know so I can not breathe
like,
through my nose.
You're gonna be like, yo,
you can fart, but just don't. Let me know. Just like, hey, give me like hey, I'm letting it loose, so I won't.
Okay. So when's the last time you went ahead and released them bowel movements?
I said
not at work.
No, not
I'm
at
talking
job.
about out, like you out and about, like you at the, you know what I'm saying? You at the mall or something. It's like, yo, it is about to go down. I gotta find me a bathroom right quick.
No, it's been a while.
Okay, well, walk me through the last time. And don't say, like, I don't remember.
No, like the last time was like when I was driving. I think I was going to New York. And I was driving to New York and I'm like drinking coffee.
What year we talking?
And that was like 2 years ago.
You nasty.
Because my stomach was boiling. Like, what the heck I'm supposed to do?
So the coffee made it boil, right?
So, yeah. So, you know, it's in the morning. So, sometimes you have a black and then there's the coffee. And then you don't eat nothing. This is like your morning ride. I'm like, yo, I didn't take my morning boo-boo.
You got a black and you got a coffee.
So, you didn't take your morning boo-boo. So, typically, you try to release your bowels in the morning.
In the morning
but that wasn't it. So, I don't know what was up with the coffee. I just know it was like...
Did you have creamer in there? You like sugar in the cream? Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably the dairy from the creamer.
Yeah, something. But it was definitely boiling.
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, we got to find something quick. So I was like, skirt. And then it was scary because I don't like when the place looked like the bathroom dirty.
Yes. Like a speedway. You just like, I know it's just not about to be.
See, I got to have some type of cleanliness. Like if it's that case, if I would have just couldn't find one, I would have used the bag and called it a day. That's what I would have did. But I didn't, and I did use the restroom. So
what was it the gas station you went in?
It was a gas station. It was a gas station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like multiple stalls, so hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I am not gonna be sitting there, I ain't gonna boo boo. Whatever I need to do, I don't even know y'all. Y'all wanna wipe it up? Wash my hands.
So somebody come in there and you still
I might be quiet for a second, but then when they start, as soon as they start peeing, I'm like, I wasn't even doing all that. Because some people come in, it's like, I'm like, dang, sis, you could have flushed the toilet
Yeah.
So I would do that, like mask it by like flushing the toilet and then still like keep doing your thing. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be discreet. I'm just gonna be this. Some people just be like, I'm like, why you just didn't flush the toilet and be discreet with it? I mean, we all got doo-doo and stuff, but
I can't. My whole body shuts down. Like if I'm in a public bathroom,
that's my son like that.
And then like I'm handling my business, and then somebody come in there, and then like they sit in the stall next to me, or even if they at the urinal peeing, like my whole system's like I can be
can't do nothing.
Mid doo doo, like I can be mid doo doo is hanging out my cheeks. My whole body be like, nope, it's not happening. So like I would like the doo doo would be hanging out my butthole until they leave the bathroom. Like it's just sitting there chilling, yo. And I'm just like, man, and like, you know what I'm saying? This could be one of them doo doos where it's like, yo, it's ripping the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo.
Is wild.
Like,
There's no
doo-doo
way.
is like, yo, this is a 9-inch doo-doo coming out of your butt.
So you hold I can't.
The doo-doo will just be dangling out my butt.
I'm just gonna start pushing. You better flush the toilet and start pushing. Like, that's what
I gotta wait till though. That's why like so my current job, when nature calls, we got the bathroom where people come in and like you handle your business, and then they come in and it's like, yo, we got a little traffic. We're gonna have to go ahead and suck the turtle head back up in our cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Like not the turtle head.
Like a turtle. You know what I'm saying? Like a
That's
little tortoise. Just suck it back up
horrible.
in there. And then we got bathrooms where like it's a one-man stall. It's like it's the office bathroom.
Okay.
And since I work nights,
Nobody's in there.
yeah, I just like. But the only thing is, like they have a break. Like it's like a table in there right by the bathrooms where people eat lunch and stuff. And man, it'd be like the coast is clear, and then you get up in there,
And then everybody in there when you get out?
taking lunch, and it's just like
It's like, dang, you been in the whole time? 17 minutes?
Exactly. It's like we didn't even know somebody was in there, and then I come out like, "Yo, what's up, y'all?"
Blowing it out
And
while
then
you
it's-
eating.
It's so trash, yo.
So trash.
But like, so I asked that question to say, what's the best public bathrooms when nature calls? You need to go handle some business. Like what's the best one, yo?
I think truck stops.
What?
And it's crazy that I say
They cool?
Yeah, I think so. Like the ones that got the showers and the truckers be sitting there, and it seems crazy because truckers to me just sounds nasty. They just ain't got no shame in that game for
So
me.
that's where the lot lizards be getting cleaned up.
I don't
in
know,
between
but
truckers?
the ones I've been to, they been cool. So I feel like the truckers because I don't know for some the ones I've been going to or have been to, they've been clean. Like so, I say the truckers. I be scared. Would you do the rest stops? Rest stops be okay sometimes, depending.
I'm trying to think. Rest stops. I don't think I've ever really been
Went
to
to
a
a
rest
rest
stop
stop?
to like just to get candy or like just to urinate, but not to defecate. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm thinking like so for me, my go-tos if it's out in public, Kohl's always like they joints
This
is
one
up.
said Kohl's. So Kohl's everywhere.
No, it's not. So you're gonna have to like Google like the nearest Kohl's if
Oh
you
my
like taking a
gosh.
road
Ain't nobody
trip.
doing all that.
No,
If I gotta
Kohl's is like at the crib. Like that's how
Okay.
nice it is.
Okay.
If you can find a Casey's, because they're like pretty new,
I haven't been to Keys.
they're just pretty. Because some of them bathrooms, right? It might be multiple like bathrooms, right? But some of them have where you can lock it. So like,
What?
yeah, so you can go in the
wow.
bathroom and then you can like lock it, even though it has like a, it got a toilet, it got a stall. For us men, we got the urinals.
Yeah.
Like if it's like that, I will lock the whole bathroom down
okay,
while
yeah.
I'm handling my
Yeah.
business. And they just
I mean, I
yo,
think that's
your
what that's
bathroom's
for.
out of order. It's just like
Somebody's in here.
you got one man in here. It's two different
Blowing it up.
toilets and two stalls, and he don't lock the whole bathroom down because I got to handle my
Just give me a
business. Man.
second.
Like, man, what's up with the design of us humans?
What you mean?
Like, whatever you believe in, we're gonna go with God and all that. He designed us, all that. What a terrible design we are as humans. Like we doo-doo, like yo, we gotta doo-doo, like doo-doo. We gotta doo-doo to get the waste out. We gotta
Correct.
urine to get the waste out.
Correct.
Right?
I think it's a cool design though.
To doo-doo? You like doo-dooing?
Like that you have to be the waste has to be released.
So you
want to be like
doo-dooing?
just keep it in and just like where does it go? What does the
I don't
filter
know.
out?
It could have been a different design because, like, can you imagine?
So what's your design?
Let's just say you doo-dooing, right? You in there going crazy, like you whole doo-doo, like you woke up at 2 a.m. to take this doo-doo, and it's just like flowing, like yo, I done had too many hot wings, and then somebody breaks in the house, and then like you mid doo-dooing, right? like you just put pants up, go grab the Glock, and just you know what I'm saying? Like the design is crazy.
It's not crazy. I think it's cool. So how would you
So you
design
think
this?
doo-dooing is cool? Cool.
I mean, it makes you feel better. Doesn't matter if your stomach bubbling and making all the
Sometimes it
noises.
make you feel better, but sometimes you be like, yo.
It makes you feel nasty
this is
because it's too
terrible.
much.
It's too much coming out. It's burning
It's
when
watery.
it's
It's
coming out.
nasty.
I'm looking in a toilet, a bunch of corn in here. Like,
The corn is wild though.
I don't eat
is
corn
wild.
because of that.
Because it doesn't process.
it's
I mean,
an
it
alien
doesn't.
food.
Yeah, it doesn't. So it's so crazy because when we chew it, then and it still come out whole. It's so wild to me. I'm like, so we're chewing it.
Right.
You would think that it would be in little pieces.
That's how we can end world hunger.
With corn,
Just feed people corn.
That is something
like homeless.
like when
You
it come
feed 'em
out
corn.
like that,
Yeah.
it would be non-nutritious. Now that's what I be thinking. Like, is it? Because how is it
I
whole,
don't
yo?
eat it. I go to Chipotle, I'll be like, no corn, because it's like, how do I eat this? It's an alien food to me.
It's funny because I love when I eat it, and then I'll be like, okay, when is it gonna come out? Then I just wait for it. Like, oh,
Yeah,
there
you're looking
you go.
at the whole, like, unless you got the runs or like you got a whole
Even I think with the runs, it's still out there. It's
No,
still,
it is. It's still like whole.
Uh-huh.
Even with the log, you're just looking at your log like, yo, I could take this doo-doo log.
break it down and get the corn out.
That's what I'm saying. We can end more of hunger. Like
No,
feed
we
people
can't.
corn, and then they just like so.
It's not nutritious though. It just seems like it's not nutritious.
What's it called? What's that show called with Donald Trump in them?
Apprentice?
Like, Apprentice.
Uh-huh.
So we can design a machine where you doodle in this toilet, right?
Ain't nobody doing that. So just
And then it filters out the corn.
boy,
Get rid of the waste. Cleanse the corn.
that's wild.
And then you can just put it back in a can and just eat it whenever, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is for people that's homeless.
No, that's wild.
I think that's a great idea for
I
the
don't.
homeless. Because I just had a conversation with a homeless guy a week ago. No, it's been less than a week ago.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like looking at this homeless dude, right? I pull up, I needed gas, I just got off work. He's like, yo, you want a shot of this? This dude has some cinnamon, what's that stuff called? The cinnamon, what's that liquor called? Like
Fireball?
Fireball. And I was just like, nah, I'm good, man. He's like, it's cold. He's like, I left it outside last night. This dude left like 3 or 4 Fireballs outside. And I was like, yeah, let me get
We're
one.
gonna get up in the morning, yo.
So I grabbed one. I opened it, make sure, it wasn't open. Boom, tuck one. We just got to chopping it up.
It's a
Me
real
and the
story.
homeless people, I swear, I really think
You have a connection?
I have a connection with the homeless. Like, I
Your
think,
energy is though, bro. You can flow
like,
with
I
anybody.
talk to him. I sit down.
Me too.
We chop it up. So me and him talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hit the Fireball. He's drinking the iced tea joint. What's that?
Are you real life? This is a real story?
This is a real
It's
life
so cool
story.
though. Like it's I like it, just the start of it. The Fireball drinking thing is real
Yeah,
wild
because
for
I
me.
wasn't gonna do. Because I'm just like, dog, you about to give me.
Like, you probably- what
like
you done-
you need this. Like if I was homeless, I'm trying to get towed out the frame every night by any means necessary.
I want to hear you about to hit this topic, but go ahead.
So like he gives me like the Fireball is like the little one shot.
Yeah.
Like so I'm like, okay, it's cold. I open it to make sure you know how you
Like the
open
twist
it,
the top, make sure it pop. Mhm.
Boom, I bang the joint with him or whatever.
That's dope.
He has the what's the tea joint?
Long Island,
Long Island
The-
Ice. No, not
the-
Long Island. The other one.
Twisted Tea.
Twisted tea.
Mm-hmm.
He's banging his tea, and he's like, "Yeah, man." And he like this is the marathon. Like when you go home, it's the marathon. You know what I'm talking
Okay,
about?
yeah.
So we just out there chopping it up, right? And so I was just like, man, I'm like, how long you been homeless?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, man, I've been homeless since I was 13.
Mm.
And I'm just like, man, how did that happen? Like, if you don't mind me asking.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, man, I didn't want to follow my parents' rules, so I just left.
Mm.
And I was like, okay. I was like, you ain't never think that like the work or any of that stuff? And he was like, I didn't want to
didn't know
follow
that.
nobody's rules.
Exactly.
Like, he was like, I didn't want to do none of it. So I was like, man, how old are you? And he was like, I'm 60, whatever. I'm like, you've been homeless since you was 13? He's like, yeah. And I was like, how do you survive out here? Because, it's right now, y'all, it's October.
Yeah.
It's fall weather, you know what I mean? And he was like, I'm from Springfield, Ohio. And he was like, and I'm trying to get west. And I said, oh, okay. And I was like, why are you trying to get west? And it was like, during the fall, I hitchhike west. And then I live my life outside west where it's warm. And he was like, once the winter and all that's up, I hitchhike all the way back.
Kind of like a snowbird, yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's what's up. And I was like, is this worth it to live like this? And because I was telling him how I was like, man, sometimes I wish I can just hop in my, my Tahoe is right out there. I need a gas, you know what I mean? I just want to head, to me, I want to head south.
Yeah.
I just want to head south and just live in my Tahoe and just, I just want to
Yeah.
crash all the way out and just, I'm out
And
here,
live
you
your
know what I
life.
mean? Yeah. And he was just like, yeah, man. He was like, the crazy thing is, none of my family's alive. Mom, all that, they all up out of here. I'm still alive. But they had jobs, like, they used to ask me, like, because he'd hitchhike all the way back to Springfield. And he's like, I'm out here homeless. Every now and then, they got Thanksgiving, let's invite, I forget his name. I wish I knew his name. But, they invite me in, I eat a home meal. But he's like, I'm out here. He's like, but this crazy thing is I'm still alive and they not. And he was like, man, who cares what other people think? If that's what you want to do it. It was just like, yo, your mom who tells you you need to do this, this, and that. No, do what you want to do. Like, and I'm just like, man, I kind of needed to hear this right now.
Definitely.
Man. But like he just like, and I'm just like, so I was like, would you suggest like me just giving up? And he just like, man, if you're not built for it, no.
Exactly.
He's like,
I was
it's
about to say
nights
that.
where like you really sitting here like, yo, I think I'm about to freeze to death. Like it's. So then, like, I was like, yeah, I was like, hang tight right here. I was like, I got a couple dollars in my truck, which I had like $2 in the truck. So I went inside. I grabbed not a Long Island, but the Twisted Tea. I bought him a big bottle of the cinnamon joint. What's that joint called?
The Fireball.
Fireball. And then I bought me another Fireball. Paid for my gas. Came back out, gave it to him. He was like, oh man, you didn't have to do that. And I was like, nah. I was like, thanks for the knowledge, blah, blah, blah. You know, people look at situations and be like writing people off. But I was like, nah, man. I was like, I really needed this conversation, man. So then I had the little Fireball. I banged it with him. And then I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. And he was like, where you headed, man?
That part. Wait a minute.
And I was like, wow. He was like, I see you just got off work because I had my badge on me and all that. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm headed to work. He's like, which way you going? And I was like, west. So I told him the truth because, like, I got to head west to head south to head back west to get to my job.
Yeah.
But I really had got off work. And he was just like, yo, you think I can get a ride furthest way you can get me west? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm already late. I felt bad, but I was just like, nah, man.
Did you take him?
Heck no.
No, okay, because that's the part.
I
Because
gave him a couple dollars and was like,
like,
then he tried to give me some Cane's chicken. Like, yo, I'm not going to eat this. I was like, why not? He's like, somebody bought it for me last night. I'm cool. And I'm just like.
and I'm double cool.
Maybe you should eat this. Like, you can't just eat Fireballs for dinner, my dude.
Why can't he?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm eating a Fireball right now.
Exactly.
Off
I'm going to say,
Hopefully
why
y'all
can't he?
see.
He was wild.
I'm made to be homeless, to crash out and be homeless, y'all.
No, I love that though. And I think because I work with a lot of people that typically are homeless, and a lot of my people do have stories of them being homeless.
You
so.
work with a lot of people at what? I blinked it up.
Don't put my business out there. You better make sure it's
blinked
bleeped
it out.
all the way out.
Yeah. I think I forgot the last part of the joint now. Yeah, but go ahead.
No, but I like.
Yeah, because you work with
so ugly, bro.
Hey, big shout out to
He's so lame, yo. He's so on one today. You didn't go to bed.
Yeah, man, my fault. What you got on these cards, man?
I ain't got nothing, boy. We already been on here for an hour playing around with you.
You got a quarter of the week?
Nah, you got that.
The quarter of the week. You know what? I do got something. I mean, we good for time. So like, this post, it's a Facebook post, and it was sent to me by somebody, right? So this post is by a Miss Jacqueline. And I just thought it was dope. You know what I mean? This post. So I might need help reading this because
Evidently, because you are making it big. And it's like, wow, I can already see it.
because my glasses, you know how my glasses is set up. You know what I'm saying? So let me read this to the best of my ability. So this is about dating.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So in dating, discovering how your partner was raised can be enlightening, as it often influences their capacity for love. Many have been conditioned to prioritize. My fault. It went dark.
It's okay.
That sound R-worded a little bit?
It's okay.
Okay. Let me start it all over. Can I start it all over?
Go ahead.
We're going to cut that part out. My bad.
Boy, if you don't shut up, we ain't cutting any out. Go
Okay,
ahead.
let me start all over. I didn't know my screen was going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's going to go out again because you keep talking.
I'm gonna keep holding it so it won't go dim on me. I need to set the settings to where it's like more than 7 seconds. What? Okay, here we go. Man, I gotta pee really bad.
Oh my God, you got a lot. So
Okay. In dating, discovering how your partner was raised can be enlightening, as it often influences their capacity for love. Many have been conditioned to prioritize survival over emotional connection. leading to challenges in relationships. Attractive individuals may conceal deep-seated damage from their past, only revealing their true emotional state when loved. Recognizing the significant impact of someone's upbringing on their outlook, and let this awareness guide you.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think that's true.
Because that's so, man.
It's so true.
It's so
And I've learned that.
true. Because you get somebody like me.
He might seem cute and it's fucked up and inside. Got it.
Hold on. What are you saying? Somebody who like got mommy and daddy issues or something goofy, you know what I'm saying?
What is it? Attractive individuals may conceal deep-seated damage from their past, only revealing their true emotional state when loved.
But yeah. So all jokes aside, all of that, like,
yeah.
Even though I'm seriously joking right now, but like, yeah, you get somebody who you like, yo, they funny, they cool, they this, they that, not knowing their past.
Oh yeah, and how they grew up.
Growing up. We're talking about from childhood,
Yeah.
this and that, and like the lack of love you received as a kid, or
That
maybe you
childhood
do
is-
have a mommy or daddy issues, and then it comes out when you're adults. The next thing you know, it's like
Something triggers it, and you don't even realize it because you ain't never been healed and never realized it was an issue. So yeah, I think that is so true, and that's why I'm so intrigued about how people grew up. Like, not that it makes you horrible or anything because you didn't grow up with a mom or a dad, but sometimes that lack of has a void in your heart, and it triggers you once you're in love or something like that.
Does.
So I definitely that is a true statement for me, and that's why I do like to know, and because sometimes I can go ahead and exit left.
Yeah, because that's like generational trauma. Sometimes you'll be like, yo, yo, what are we doing right now? Like, how come I just told you to do this, this, and that, or you're not meeting this need of mine, and you went all the way left.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh.
I was triggered.
Oh, you was triggered from when you were 7 years old when mom or dad didn't do this, this, and that. Now you just a whole 41,000-year-old, and you just
And you still triggered.
you triggered, and then So I just thought that was
And that's the truth, because that's when I was having a conversation about healing, and people being like, "No, I'm healed. I'm healed." And then I'm like, "Well, if you're healed, then why are you doing this?"
Still like that, yeah.
Yeah, and I had recently, like, I was talking to a friend. I no longer talk to that person because you realize their trauma, and that person didn't realize his trauma, and I was just like, so for me, like this healing, they be like, oh no, I'm healing, I'm ready to get married, I'm ready to settle down. But then when you like, what you doing on Sunday? Oh, I'm doing some hair, I'm doing somebody's locks. And then the person go, oh, your little boyfriend. That's not healed. Y'all don't want that. We are not 40. Your little boyfriend. I did that when I was 20. Your little girlfriend. Who daddy need a girlfriend? I don't want to hear that at 40.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to be healed. No, I'm healed. I'm good.
Yeah.
You
But they got
not.
triggered,
You
I'm doing
triggered
somebody's hair. What's her name?
because you
Her
not
name
healed.
is Mike.
Yes.
I was like, what? Like Mike stands for Michelle, or what's going on? Nah, his name is Michael whatever, but we call him Mike. Oh, your little boyfriend, huh? And he's like, dog, like, yeah, I'm just doing this.
Right, and then when you continue to say it on multiple occasions, and it's just like, the first time I let it slide, and then the second time when he said it, I said, what did I say to him? I said, who hurt you? He's like, dang, good one. No, you are hurt from a past, and then you trying to go forward, and I'm ready to get married. There's no way in hell don't you put no ring on, not this finger, because you need a whole healing session.
So how healed are you? I feel like I've asked you this before.
You have. I think for me, I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty healed in the sense, like.
So give me a percentage though. You know what you want.
What do I say? Well, when you know what you want, you stay with it. You know what I'm saying?
So how healed are you on a scale from 0 to
I ain't perfect.
100%?
So I think I said this before, like 85.
So
I'm not perfect.
So is 85 enough to be ready to move forward into?
I think so. And for me, because
Really?
yeah, I think for me, because before I've probably been lower than 85 and just like, oh, okay, well, he likes me, so I'm just gonna hang out with him.
So what's the 15% that you like?
Because
yo,
I don't
I'm not all
ever-
the way healed. Like, so like when you saying, yo, I'm doing Mike's hair, and he's like, oh, you're doing your little boyfriend Mike's hair, and you're like, nah, this just somebody that. This is my dog, and he slide me whatever, $80 to do his hair, or whatever the case may be. and then dudes just like, oh, whatever, and then you're like, oh, I'm cutting you off. Like is that
No,
part
I
of the
didn't.
15% where you just like you know,
The 15% because I don't never just say like I'm perfect. So I know there can be everything. I'm not gonna say I'm completely all the way healed because there can be things that you don't even know that you need to heal from. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever want to put myself as I'm out here being perfect because I'm nowhere near that. So I think it's more of I'll give myself that leeway because I can always be better.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Because but no, there are a lot of unhealed people, but they think they are. So I think it's like I'm realizing what the definition of healed really is, yo.
Yo. Okay, fuck all that shit, yo. You got a quote of the week? Because I'm about to
that
piss
quote.
on myself.
Well, you be good. So let's go ahead and end it up.
Yeah, can you do a quote of the week or
I don't
word
have
on
no
the
quote.
streets? I got to piss.
Okay, go ahead.
Yo, quote of the week, yo. If you need to shit or piss out in nature, find you a Coles. Coles is the best one to piss or shit in. Yo,
I'm so
yo, I
good.
gotta piss, yo.
Okay, let's go.
My
We good.
stomach hurts.
The real, raw, and authentic.
Yeah,
Real,
do
raw,
that.
and authentic.
Do the commercials.
Go ahead. Oh,
Do
we
the
got a
Blue Chew
commercial.
commercials.
Y'all keep it real, raw, and authentic until the end.
Do the honey royal. What's it called?
Boy, okay. So put the. Okay, I'm cutting this off.
No, leave it rolling.
No.
Leave it rolling, yo. We still got
Right.
some minutes.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Keep it rolling, nigga.
Boy, just hurry up. Oh my God. This is a whole. We cutting this out for real. Ouch. I almost hit myself. Oh, he has been getting on my nerves all day. And then this boy is making all this noise. It's just too much. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he is so annoying. Oh my gosh. He is a whole 4-year-old in a 41-year-old body. I can't deal with his retardedness. Yo, you still, what are you doing? Did you fall in the toilet? He's just slow at everything.
Crazy. It's still recording?
Yes. You said don't touch it.
Hopefully he didn't get at me. Where the fuck is the mouse?
Right there.
All right, y'all. This has been the Real Raw and Authentic Podcast. Signing off. Your boy Nate Thomas.
Queen Shea B.
And Lachey Orr.
Damn, nigga. Thomas Horton. I'm going to say Norton. I'm like, who the hell is that?
Okay, this is